Good morning, America. Greetings, friends. Welcome to The Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of a vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality, to your health, to your well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, acne, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and what some folks may call a miracle is nothing more than business as usual for the human body. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, medications, you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, you've got questions about the longevity products, you want to know about ingredients or formulations, we can help you on The Bright Side. We welcome your phone calls at 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. Try to get on board early so we can squeeze in as many calls as possible. If you want to join the Brightside Ben phone team, you can call the Brightside, or join the Brightside Ben team. You can call the phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. Or you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com. Click on the Join the Team link for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business. Enjoy all the tax benefits associated with having your own business, including tax write-offs. You can write off your home office, write off your mileage, write off your stamps, write off your samples. You can give your product away as a sample, and you can give a couple scoops of Beyond Tangy Tangerine away as a sample and write off the entire 420-gram jug, which is only $50 a canister. If you haven't tried this stuff yet, what are you waiting for? It's $52 a canister or so. And most folks will notice results like lower blood pressure, appetite suppression, weight loss, more energy, just feeling better within 1 or 2 doses. You can find out all about it at brightsideben.com or by calling the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. Okay, we are talking about a super interesting nutrient, one you don't hear a lot about. It's called choline. Last we spoke, we said choline is a key component of the membrane of a cell, the outside part of a cell. The body's made up like raisin bread. We've said this so many times. This is really important to picture how the body is structured. It's kind of structured like raisin bread. Just like raisin bread has raisins and bread, the body's made up of cells and stuff. Cells are the raisins and the stuff would be the bread. Stuff is technically called the matrix or the extracellular matrix. And the point where the raisin meets the bread or where the cell meets the matrix is where you find the membrane. The cell membrane is the interface between the raisins and the bread. The cell membrane is the interface between the cell, the inner world of the cell, and the outer world of the cell, the inside intracellular space and the outside extracellular space is all connected via the membrane. The membrane is this connector between the inside and the outside, and the tiny little space that's made up by the membrane and surrounded on either side by the inside of the cell and the outside of the cell is technically called the matrosome, and that's the area that's composed of the inside of the cell, the membrane, and the outside of the cell. And this little juncture, this little interface between the inside of a cell, the outside of the cell, and the membrane right in the middle is the key juncture of all health and wellness, or conversely, when this area breaks down, it is the juncture of disease. Choline is a key component of the membrane where it acts to link the outside with the inside. When this little membrane starts to break down, and it can break down under conditions of deficiency, big trouble results. I got a letter Got a letter yesterday from a guy who has multiple sclerosis. Where is that letter here? Let me find this thing because it's kind of interesting. This is a gentleman who says he listens to the program. Let's see what it says. I've been listening faithfully every day. I hope someone can help me with my MS because it has claimed my left side of the left side of my body. I'm a 30-year-old musician. I use my left hand to create, and now I'm unable to record or write or hold a fork. I know. What is he? I can't really understand everything he's saying here. It sounds like he had a little bit of hard time typing as well as writing. But the bottom line is he's got MS, multiple sclerosis, which is a classic membrane disease. Multiple sclerosis is a disease where the membrane starts to break down. This gentleman continues to say he's taking something called Carnivora. His cousin gave him some Carnivora. He sees little change. It's been 3 or 4 months. And his MS is getting worse. Well, you don't have a Carnivora might be a great product, but it isn't an MS cure. It isn't an anything cure because MS or diseases in general are not signs of Carnivora or any other deficiency. They're signs that something is breaking down in terms of the nutrition and chemistry of the body. In the case of MS, you've got a membrane breakdown. That means building the membrane is going to be a key strategy for dealing with multiple sclerosis or any nerve membrane disease or any membrane disease or any disease, because all diseases have a membrane breakdown component. Choline strengthens the cell membrane. If it's a biological membrane, you're going to find choline. That, by the way, means all cells have choline embedded in their structure. Literally embedded. You think that makes choline important stuff? You better believe it. Choline is conditionally essential. That means you're probably not going to get enough of it in your diet. You're probably not going to be making enough of it, which means you probably should be getting it in your diet. You're probably going to make a little bit of choline. Choline is not essential per se in the sense that you absolutely have to supplement with it, but it's conditionally essential in the sense that it's a good idea. And according to a lot of indicators, lots of people are deficient in this stuff. Choline can be found in fat-burning supplements. When you think about fats, you want to think about choline. When you think about fats, you want to think about the membrane. When you think about the membrane, you want to think choline. Choline's fat-burning properties are probably one of its most important features. It's a fat-burning nutrient. Technically, they call that a lipotrope. That's the fancy way of saying fat-moving or fat-burning or fat processing. So if you're out there looking for a fat-burning supplement, you're probably going to find choline in it. Just using choline can help your body process fats. In fact, choline is found in the body's most important fat-solubilizing substance, bile. Choline is a raw material for bile. It's actually a bile builder. If you have gallbladder issues or if your gallbladder's been removed, taking choline can help you metabolize fats and fatty vitamins and minerals like calcium and selenium and zinc, all of which depend on bile for their processing. Choline is also a key component of lecithin. We talk about lecithin on this program all the time as a fat metabolizing nutritional supplement. Well, choline can help you make your own lecithin. Getting enough dietary choline or supplemental choline can help you make lecithin, and that has its own fat-moving or lipotropic benefits. And lecithin is also important for multiple sclerosis and nervous system disorders and for brain health benefits too. Choline, as I say, is a raw material for the manufacturing of lecithin in the human body. That's a lot of benefits, folks, from one nutrient, and that's a lot of benefits from one nutrient that hardly anybody ever talks about. And by the way, because bile is important for lowering blood cholesterol, choline, a raw material for making bile, can be an important supplement for keeping cholesterol levels down, for keeping cholesterol stones from forming, and for improving heart and circulatory system health. Choline requirements increase with age. This is especially true for menopausal women. There seems to be a relationship between estrogen and choline. As estrogen levels drop, choline requirements go up. That makes perfect sense when you consider estrogen's role as a growth hormone and stress management hormone. Estrogen makes things happen. Estrogen upregulates electrical energy in the body, and choline is very important for stabilizing surges of electrical energy. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We're coming back at you with more good health information on Brightside. Our number is 855-660-4261. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
have all seen and heard about the elements of the periodic table. These elements are the building blocks of everything in the universe. You, my friends, are made from these elements. A shortage of any of these important trace elements can lead to disease. Go with the science and take the Lady Talk Health Challenge and get all 90 essential trace elements with a healthy start pack at LadyTalkLive.com or call 855-333-LADY. That's 855-333-5239.
Research shows it's not just what you put in your body that counts, it's what you put on it as well. Why not use an all-natural, healthy mineral-based makeup that actually benefits your skin? Once you experience the airiness and flawless coverage of Longevity mineral makeup, you will never use anything else. With Longevity, the perception of your complexion will be natural perfection. Animal-friendly mineral makeup at Mary Lou Health. That's MARILU Health.com or call 855-321-HEALTH.
Quantitative easing, unemployment at depression levels, Europe financial system falling apart, China getting out of U.S. treasuries. At the end of 2008, the time of TARP, the national debt was at $11 trillion, gold trading around $850 per ounce. Close to 2012, the national debt exceeded $16.4 trillion, gold doubled to $1,600 per ounce. The $20 trillion threshold for the national debt is inevitable. Politicians in Washington have a ferocious appetite for spending and stimulus. What's worse, a printing press to finance. 100 years ago, we had a gold standard to limit this madness, but now you have to adopt your own gold standard. Don't be fooled with paper promises. Get Midas Resources 10 Reasons to Buy Gold free by calling 800-686-2237. Understanding the gold and silver market may be the only insurance you could have to avoiding the next economic crisis. Call 1-800-686-2237 and order your free copy. Again, that's 800-686-2237.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now, 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. That's 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595.
The nation's largest independently owned and operated talk radio network. The Genesis Communications Network. G.
All right, we are back on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Our number today is 855-660-4261. We do have a couple lines open for you. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. 855-660-4261 is your call-in number on the bright side. If you have a success story, we love hearing those. And you just want to contribute to the conversation. 855-660-4261 is your call-in number on the bright side. If you want to join the Brightside Ben team, you can give the phone team a call at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470 for a one-time $10 fee. You can have yourself a longevity business, earn yourself some thank you checks.